Hello everyone. Hello my loves. This is your Divine Cancerian Goddess here with you, and I am back with another video here on this channel. I just left you guys and I'm back. Make sure that if you're watching this that you click like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification so you know when I post new content here on this channel. You do not want to miss out on this vibe. It's dope, I promise. So my lovelies, I have been getting a lot of requests from you guys to speak about the Aries and the Cancer and whether or not they are compatible. Wait a second, guys. I'm cold. Hold on. Okay. The air was blowing right on me. That's a bit much. Okay. It's cool off in here. So a lot of you guys have been asking me about the compatibility between the Cancer and the Aries. And this is a really big thing. Like, some people say the Aries and Cancers are not compatible. Some people say that the Aries and the Cancer are compatible. In my own opinion, I know the typical saying is that, water and fire does not mix. Water and fire can mix. It doesn't typically mix. It usually doesn't work. It's supposed to not work, but these two elements can come together and form a really good relationship if they are able to understand the way that one another communicates and be able to accept the differences and how they communicate. Okay, so we have the Aries and we have the Cancer. So we're going to start with the Aries male and the Cancer female, because gender does play a role. Now, with the Aries male and the Cancer female, this relationship could work. Now, you have two cardinal signs. You have your Aries that is your cardinal fire, and you have your Cancer that's your cardinal water. Now, the thing about these two is, usually when you're in a relationship, the cardinal sign is the sign that's going to be the dominant party in the relationship. So who would be the dominant party in this relationship with two cardinal signs coming together? Okay, let's figure that out. So Aries and Cancer are two signs that are very emotionally driven and very emotionally passionate, but they show it in different ways. Okay, your Aries is more external with the way that he feels. He's more verbal, blunt, and upfront with how he feels and what he thinks. And the Cancer is more I wouldn't say secretive, but she's more passive aggressive, with her feelings, with expressing her emotions. Cancer is not the kind of woman that's going to come out and tell you how she feels. I have said this in previous videos before. The Cancer woman is not going to come straight out and tell you how she feels. She's going to give you hints that you may have done something that she didn't like. She'll give you hints. The Cancer woman is the woman that you really have to pay attention to, because the way she communicates is so under the radar. It will be very easy to miss a clue. You know what I'm saying? Now I know you guys are like, ain't nobody got time for that. I know y'all are saying, ain't nobody got time for that. But I'm telling y'all, this is the way the Cancer communicates, okay? And this can frustrate the Aries, because the Aries is not only blunt and open and communicative with their Cancer, but they're also impatient. Aries are also impatient, they're impulsive, and they have short attention spans. So it may be hard for the Aries man to really sit back and take the time to study and try to understand the Cancer and how she communicates and where she's coming from. You understand? So, and what she needs from him emotionally. Okay, because the Aries has no problem with being emotional and being vulnerable and being passionate, but he has to be able to trust his partner. The Aries really wants somebody that's going to communicate with him the way that he communicates with them. The Aries doesn't understand the passive aggressive behavior. The Aries doesn't understand, the hints and the cues and the clues. The Aries doesn't have the attention span or the patience to really deal with that. Okay, and this can make the Cancer woman feel as if the Aries man doesn't care, to really get to know her, or doesn't care about how she's feeling. But the Cancer woman has to realize that, hey, if you want change in the relationship, or if you want the relationship to work, you need to work on verbalizing your needs to your Aries partner, because your Aries partner is not intuitive. You get what I'm saying? Your Aries partner, because a lot of times Cancers, they're feelers, and Aries are feelers too, but Cancers, they feel on a different kind of level. It's deeper than with the Aries. You get what I'm saying? It's much deeper than with the Aries. Okay, it's more emotional. You get me? And the Aries doesn't work like that. They're more logical. Aries are thinkers. You get what I'm saying? So the Cancer may be, I don't want to say having a meltdown, but the Cancer may be having, a mood swing, or feeling a certain type of way about something. And the Aries will really not understand, like, why, are you feeling like that? Or why are you reacting like this to this certain situation? It doesn't take all that. You get what I'm saying? But they may not understand that this may have been something that's been bothering the Cancer all along. You just haven't picked up on it yet because you're an Aries. You get what I'm saying? So the way that they communicate their emotions and the way that they communicate their needs are very, very different. It would take the Cancer and the Aries to both be mature. I would not recommend a Cancer and an Aries getting together in their younger years, teens, early to mid-20s. I wouldn't recommend that, because that's just going to be a disaster. That's going to be an emotional roller coaster, okay? Because these two are very passionate about each other. Now, even though they communicate differently, these two are very passionate about each other, okay? Water and fire make steam. So, sexually, they pair very well, okay? They pair very well sexually, okay? The Cancer actually, I feel, would dominate more sexually when it comes between, the Cancer and the Aries, because she'll be able to draw the Aries in to what she needs and make him what she needs, and he will have no problem with allowing her to take the lead in the bedroom, because the Cancer, it's late. Why do I start like, let me tell y'all something. Why do I start like, I know when it's late, because I start messing up my doggone vocabulary after a certain time. It's ridiculous. I'm getting old and it's late, whatever. Anyway, ignore me. So the Cancer aims to please her man, and the Aries has no problem with sitting back and letting her do that. But outside of the bedroom, the Aries is going to be the one running things, okay? And the Cancer has no problem with being submissive to her Aries man, but the thing is, she's not going to be submissive if she doesn't see him making the effort to keep her satisfied as well emotionally. Now, I don't know if the Aries, the thing is, they could get along, but the Cancer needs a lot of patience and understanding and reassurance, okay? Because Cancers can also be very insecure, and that could spark a lot of jealousy, whether we're talking about Cancer man and Aries female, or Aries female and Cancer, or Aries man and Cancer female. This relationship, it could spark a lot of jealousy, because Aries are the kind of people where people just flock to them, okay? Aries are known to be very good looking. They care about, their image and how they look and how they dress, and they draw a lot of attention to themselves. These are very social and outgoing people, and they draw a lot of attention to themselves. So this can also cause some jealousy issues in the relationship, with Cancer, being jealous of other women, or that Cancer man, being jealous of other men, trying to get with his Aries woman, because they do draw a lot of attention to themselves. They're known for being very attractive, charming people, much like the Gemini. They're known for being very attractive and charming. So the Cancer would have to work on that insecurity. The Cancer male and the Cancer female would have to work on that insecurity when it comes to dealing with an Aries. Now, these two would have to be completely evolved, matured, know who they are. They would have to be on that kind of level in order for it to be a long-term successful relationship. Sexually, they are completely compatible, but I would say under 30 and unevolved, these two should not get into a love relationship, okay? Unless the Cancer is able to accept the differences of the Aries and the Aries able to accept the differences of the Cancer. And that could be really hard sometimes when it comes to communication, because there is a breakdown in communication with these two. Because the Aries is very blunt, and they may say something to hurt their Cancer and not even realize it, and the Cancer won't even say anything about it. The Cancer won't even say anything about it. She'll just tuck it inside until she freaking explodes, and then the Aries has no idea what the problem is. They have no idea where that came from. You get what I'm saying? And that could kind of push the Aries away, because the Aries, they're also very flighty. You get what I'm saying? They feel like they don't really need anybody. They can be kind of flighty. So I don't know if they would, if an immature, unevolved Aries will be able to deal with the moodiness and the clinginess and the insecurity that may come from that Cancer, okay? Now, we're going to switch it up, and we're going to do the Cancer male and the Aries female. Now, I would compare these two to like the Sagittarius and the Gemini. Now, I think an Aries female and a Cancer male will do better together, because the Cancer male is just as emotional as the Cancer female, and the Cancer is a feminine sign, whether male or female. They do have feminine traits. It's a very feminine sign. This is the nurturer. This is the mother. But the Cancer male tends to handle his emotions a little better than the Cancer female. The Cancer male, he doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. They're there, but he doesn't wear them on his sleeve. And this can also cause me, a breakdown in communication, even with dealing with the Aries female, because she may be very passionate about her man, but she's also very passionate about, other things outside of the relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like Cancers, especially the Cancer males, they kind of put all their eggs in one basket. When a Cancer male is in love and he wants to be with someone, he really invests in that person. He really puts his all into that person, because of course we rule the 4th house. That's the home, that's tradition. But the Aries female, kind of like the Aries male, can be flighty as well and can have a wandering eye. And this is what can cause the jealousy between the Aries, female and the Cancer male, okay? Because Cancer men, once they're, they can be kind of promiscuous when they're single, but once they're in a committed relationship and they really want to be with someone, they really put their all into it. They really put their all into it. And if they feel like the Aries woman is not as committed and devoted as he is, he will be the one to walk away from the relationship. He will be the one to walk away from the relationship. It is easier for a Cancer man to walk out on a relationship than it is for a Cancer woman. It's easier. Now, that's the difference between the two. If something's not working out between Aries man and Cancer female, the Aries man is the one who will probably be the first one to leave, because the Cancer female is the one who wants to stick around. She wants to work it out. Remember, she's a crab. She has claws. It's hard for her to let go of things, okay? Now, with the Aries female and the Cancer male also wants to work it out, and he also wants that family and that white picket fence, but he has a pridefulness about him where he is not going to chase. The Cancer man is not going to chase. He's not. If you want to walk away, he will gladly let you walk away. That's one thing about the Cancer man. He will let your behind walk away. Okay? Because he'll see it as, it's a dead investment. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, well, what am I staying here for? What am I trying to build with you for? You get what I'm saying? But they have similar issues as well. Now, the Aries female, she's very passionate. She's fast moving. But I would say that the Aries female is a little more patient than your Aries male. Now, just generally speaking, females tend to mature a little faster than males. So I would say that, the Aries female, she still has those traits where she's flighty and she's fiery and she's cardinal. And, she also wears her heart on her sleeve. You get what I'm saying? But she's more out there and she's more bold with it. She will have the patience to deal with the Cancer man. But if the Aries female feels like the Cancer male is getting a bit too clingy, that will make her feel uncomfortable. Because much like the Sagittarius female, the Aries female, she needs her freedom. She needs her space. She needs that time to herself. She needs it. And if the Aries female does like the Aries male and ghosts her Cancer, she'll come back and the Cancer won't be there. The Aries female, she will ghost and she'll get gone because she needs that space and she needs that freedom. She needs that variety. But when she come back, Cancer will be gone. That Cancer man will be gone. That's one thing about a Cancer man. He will work on it and he'll give it his 100%. But if he's not getting that in return, he will leave. The Cancer man, he's not going to try to sit there and work on it like the female will. He won't. He won't. He will find an opportunity elsewhere. He really will. So, my loves, this is your video for the Cancer and the Aries compatibility. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have enjoyed making it for you. If you have not already, make sure that you click like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you keep that notification on so you know when I post new content here on this channel. Thank you so much for your time. I love you guys. Love yourselves and take care of yourselves. Bye.